I see that you want to play crypto games and play to earn, but you don't have a computer, or maybe you don't have enough time for play at your computer. Well, don't worry, because today I will show you 5 games that you can play totally on your phone so that you can play and earn with video games even while you enjoy the sun and the beach this summer. Remember, if you're interested to play and earn with video games, subscribe to my channel and drop a like. And now let's jump into the top 5 mobile play to earn games. So the first game is One Fight Arena. So guys, if you love MMA like I do, you will for sure love this game because it's a fight MMA style game. To be honest, I really love even the visual and how they fight, and is even built by a super strong blockchain that is sweet. Okay, a bit cringe, but I always wanted to do that. So going back to our game, as you can see from their site, the first season, so the one that essentially you can play literally right now with a link that I will put you down below, has $10,000 in sweet token as reward. The sweet token is really an amazing token, has a huge valuation, is really stable, so this is not like a weird TGA thing. There are $10,000 that are going for the rewards, and you can get them just by playing this game that is actually even a really solid mobile game that you can play while you watch the TV and so on. So we will check even the gameplay in a second. The only thing I want to tell you is essentially that this airdrop, so this $10,000, will be based on the amount of adrenaline that you have. So the adrenaline is essentially their airdrop token, and you can get that from playing the game and even making quests, so like link your Twitter, all the usual thing that you can always do. So as always, I suggest you to do this social mission because it takes literally no time and you get already a solid amount of token, and obviously then you can even play the game. So let's go check actually how to play the game. You can see my fighter is pretty badass, and you can even get even more fighters. You can both buy or just get them inside the game, and this is the game. As you can see, is pretty much a fusion of Candy Crush and the fighting games. So you got to make the trees and so on, even different things that you can do. For example, now I made a lot of blocks so I can block his hit and so on. So as you can see, then after you made your round essentially of Candy Crush, there will be the animation. Really love on mobile because I mean this is literally like what you want from mobile games, easy games that you can play and you can even earn with, and they are even pretty fun. So let's try even to win this game. We can even choose if you utilize the KO as up or even store the KO. See, for example, now I made 6 damage, and guys, as you can see, there are even abilities. So if I utilize these, as you can see, I get the energy, and then I can essentially utilize my abilities like this. They have a lot of different effects. I just chose this one because I like those, but you can even personalize your character essentially. Oh, okay, see, for example, in this case, since the round went further and no one KO, I won because I made the most hit essentially. So this is literally like in MMA. So this is the game. To be honest, I like it. It's a mobile game, it's an easy game, it's a fusion of Candy Crush and a fighting game, and on top of that, guys, another time you can earn $10,000 in sweet token. It's really good, and this is why I would play this game this month. Another time, the referral is down below, and on top of that, guys, there will be even gift card, like for example this one for $50 and so on, that you can still get with your adrenaline token that essentially you get after every fight or even after you complete these missions. Okay, now let's jump to the second game. That is a game actually super famous on a super famous chain that is running, and I'm talking about Wild Forest. So Wild Forest is an amazing game. I love the game. It's a RTS, so a real-time strategy where essentially you have your troop, so you spawn your troop, you try to conquer essentially the territory of your opponent, and if you get their base, you will win. So why is Wild Forest inside this video? Well, because they have right now a new bounty program that essentially gives you a lot more of Wild Forest token just by completing super easy mission, and I had multiple people that told me that you can earn up to $10 every week just by playing this game. So I think it's really amazing, guys, earning $10 per week, so $40 a month just by playing a mobile video game. So obviously I had to include Wild Forest inside this video, and on top of that, guys, remember that they have even the rewards for the leaderboard. So while you farm the bounty program, you at the same time play the game and will even get the leaderboard rewards. So essentially you just play one game but get 2 different rewards. So I truly suggest you to play even Wild Forest. And now let's go to the third game, that is L3E7. So if you follow my channel, you probably already saw this because I actually talked about this game around 1-2 months ago, and multiple people from my Discord earned even $100 or more with the airdrop from this game. So I'm really happy of that, and I'm talking about this game right now because they're having a mobile playtest. The mobile playtest is a closed beta and you need a code for enter, but don't worry because I have some code to give away. So if you want a code, be sure to subscribe to my channel, drop a like and enter in my Discord. That will be where I I will give away those codes. The game itself is super funny, is a waifu game, is really an amazing game. I actually invested multiple thousands of dollars after the last playtest because I really loved the game and I think it has a solid potential. So what are the rewards for this mobile playtest? Well, they are NFT and Stardust. So the Stardust will essentially be airdrop at the TG, so the token generation event, so it's generally good to accumulate those type of things, but most importantly guys are the NFT. So what are the rewards? As you can see, they are giving away a normal guardian, golden guardians, eternal guardian, super guardian, and even for the top 1 to 3 even words. Guys, if you don't know the price of words, they are 2 Ethereum. So literally the top 3 people will get already 2 Ethereum, so around $4,000. So to be honest, this is an airdrop really with all the rewards for the top 20. So if you plan to play this game, I suggest you to really grind hard for get to the top 20, but another time is even a closed beta, so not a lot of people will have code, so more chance for you to win. And if you want a code, I remember you to subscribe, drop a like and enter in my Discord. Okay, now let's go to the fourth game. That is actually not really a game, but it's more a tokenization of Web2 games. So what does it mean Web2 tokenization? Well, essentially it makes you earn money and crypto just by playing your favorite Web2 game. And I'm talking about fitchin. Guys, if you don't know, even Kunagero itself is an ambassador of fitchin, and this is actually super famous in the Latin America. So as you can see with this app, you can earn money just by playing your favorite Web2 games. So essentially you have the quality of Web2 games, but at the same time you can earn money as in Web3. As you can see, there are various games like Pokemon, Brawl Stars, and literally pretty much any other Web2 game that you want to play. They host a lot of tournament, as you can see just today. So literally today that I'm recording, they have like a $200 tournament, tomorrow other 2 tournament of $60 each one. So they're hosting a lot of tournament for the game that you probably are playing anyway. So really, you want to check this platform, and as you can see, this is the token. The site is really amazing, guys. You can see it is high quality. There is even Kunagero itself as an ambassador, and their TGE, so token generation event, is coming the 8th of April. So in my opinion, you really want to start to interact with their site and everything related, start to farm the XP and get their token. As you can see, they have quests, they have a community hub, and there will be battle pass or even test to earn, where you can try new Web3 games and earn money with that. And on top of that, you can even create your own token for your clan, and as you can see, is a fun token that continue to get value the more you compete in tournaments. So it's essentially like the fan token of the soccer team, but for esports. To be honest, I love this initiative. Actually, let me even know if you want a fan token of Meepo community, so that we can compete in all these tournaments and get all the wins. But another time, I strongly suggest you to check fitchin, even because guys, you can play Web2 quality games and still earn money. So I would love to earn money just by playing essentially my favorite Web2 games like Clash Royale, Brawl Stars, and so on. And now let's go to the last game. But if you're liking this video, remember to drop a like, because really helps my channel to push more videos, and even to subscribe to my channel for not miss the next alpha for you to earn money with crypto gaming. So the last game is Guild of Guardian. Guild of Guardian is a RPG built on Immutable, where you will have to accumulate your guardians, build your team, and play against other player or the computer in the story in an auto battle that is actually really nice. And I'm still bullish on Guild of Guardian because it's a flashy game of Immutable that is the highest value gaming chain. So obviously I'm bullish on Guild of Guardian, but most importantly I'm bullish because guys, they delivered a new mode that is the Gauntlet, and to be honest, it's super funny. It's essentially a draft mode, so there are no whales and so on, but everyone is at the same level, and you build your team on the spot and even change some guardian every round. So it's really skilled as a mode. I really love it. You essentially bet your ascension key at the entry, and then the more win you make, the more ascension key you make. So that is even really good, because that is a new way for in Guild of Guardian, because you can earn a lot of keys if you are good at it, and then with those keys change your guardian into NFT and then go to sell those guardian on token drop. So it's essentially a way more for earn money with Guild of Guardian, on top of the usual rewards of GOG token for the leaderboard that is still every month pretty much around $30,000-$40,000. So another time, really good rewards. Let me know which one is your favorite, or if you have even another pick, and go check this video about the top 5 games that you have to play this month for earn the most money, both on PC or mobile, or maybe even this beginner's guide on 77-bit that is the best game to play this month. And I guess see you to the next video.